The Cameraman by Matthew Neale, published by Atlantic Books, and this is a car odyssey set in pre-World War II, so in the 1930s, before the outbreak of war, and it is a family, and within this family is Julius. Now, Julius has been in a psychiatric facility for quite some time in Wales, but at this point his mother and his stepfather feel it appropriate to include him in this trip, which is headed to Rome, where his sister Lou is getting married, but it seems she might be getting to somebody who has fascist inclinations. They head off, they go to Paris, they go to Munich, through Austria to Venice, and then their ultimate destination is, of course, Rome. And he is tasked with trying to thwart the marriage, because the left-wing side of the family feel that it's not appropriate. However, he discovers that he is in this car, incarcerated yet again, as it were, with a lot of family members who are actually Moseley supporters. So there's a lot of right-wing views being spread within the car, and, you know, interpretations of what they see have a right-wing gloss to it. They head to Munich, and in Dachau they are given a tour of the facilities, and it is seemingly that the Bolsheviks are incarcerated there to reform them and you know, get them onto a different path. However, of course, we know different. Julius, who does not espouse the right-wing views of the rest of the car group, goes there with them. They have their guided tour, and he feels really uncomfortable with the whole setup. He is then slipped a paper, and he is told, please get this paper to the Manchester Guardian. And so he has a mission, not only to get this paper with details he assumes about what is going on in the camp, but also he has to get to Rome to stop Lou getting married. So he is certainly a man on a mission. The story is told with quite a good sense of wry humour as they pass through various villages and towns. They pick up a dog called Pazzo. He's not called Pazzo because Pazzo in Italian means mad, but the group in the car thinks that's what his name is because an Italian woman had gone pazzo pazzo. And so they end up with a dog on the journey, and he has his missions. Julius sets off to try and get this missive in the post, but he is thwarted at all sorts of terms. He struggles to kind of get into society. He can't quite interpret what is going on, and so he makes a few errors along the way. But it is charmingly written, and it is a nicely placed novel. So if you're looking for something interesting and a little bit different, The Cameraman by Matthew Neale is certainly a nice one to put on your list. The Cameraman refers to Julius because in his previous life, and perhaps he picks it up again, he was a cinematographer, and I would say that the book has a cinematic feel to it.